Welcome to our digital catch-up of the goings-on in the Big Brother house. My name is Toke Makinwa, and I will be bringing you up to speed on any new developments you may have missed over the course of the past week. Obviously, the biggest shake-up happened when the new housemates entered the house. Queen, JMK, Michael and KV were dropped into the housemates collective lap with no more than a how do you do, and things immediately started to change. Boma, who was then still the head of house, took it upon himself to take Queen on a tour of the house. It's very obvious Boma clearly has a thing for her, as evidenced by the numerous times he could be seen hanging out with Queen. Queen, on the other hand, seems to be playing it a little bit more strategically, I think. She seems to be getting along with everybody. No special preference?
What does she do? If you shall win head of house, carry me go upstairs.
No, I have to put our carry. If I have 3 people, I'll carry Sammy or Boma or Ebony.
Say what you like about Queen, and people have. She does keep her options open. Quite a lucky girl. There are plenty of other tensions though. After Pere won the head of house challenge, he picked Maria as his deputy, which surprised absolutely nobody, and it pretty much immediately got to scheming.
And I've already pipped White Money's strategy.
And I think he's probably the only person who came here with a strategy.
It's hidden in broad daylight.
It seems that Pere reckons White Money's constant occupation of the kitchen is nothing more than a bit of clever strategy, an attempt to maybe make himself indispensable to the house. Pere had no trouble going out of his way to tackle this strategy head on. He decided to tackle it by throwing other people into the fire, as it were.
I can't promise you that I will take up that responsibility.
No,
the stress is just too much. Who is the person?
I will find someone.
Now, Princess obviously didn't like this much, not entirely unreasonably. She said that it was way too much bother to cook for a bunch of ungrateful, selfish housemates, and that she wanted to lie low and not stir things up. Eventually, Pere had to handle the situation personally like a soldier, arguing about his disdain for all things Monopoly. I guess we'll just have to blame his US military training right there.
Kitchen Monopoly is not healthy. So Angel, you and Jumoke can handle the kitchen until Monday.
White Money wasn't fooled by any of this. He made it clear that Perez saw him as a threat.
He started getting angry since I figured that he's the wild card. You know, I was the only one that cracked it. I was the only person that cracked that both of them are the wild cards.
And on to other relationship news. We obviously need to talk about Sammy and Angel. We were drop-slapped, banged into the middle of a confrontation between the two when Angel accused Sammy of slut-shaming her.
That's exactly what you'll be saying. You'll be slut-shaming me. I heard you. You don't, if you're fucking ignorant, then say that.
This came right after Angel had been kissing KV during the game of Truth or Dare. It's always that game that causes ruction. We're going to wrap up with a little bit of silliness, and this is what passes for games nowadays.
There are things I'm saying.
You know, you're seeing my future is great though. You're seeing anyhow.
Wait now, wait. You're going to find love in this house.
A palm reading? Really? Come on, Pere. You were in the military. They taught you to confront your challenges, not pretend you could read the future. Shame on you. That's all from us this week. Honestly, we tried to fit in more, but we'd only ever have so much time to do this. Remember to catch The Buzz on Showmax every Tuesday and Saturday from 7 p.m. Until then, have a good one. See you later.